There comes a time in every entrepreneur's life where they have to make that decision. They have to make that decision as to, are they going to do it? Are they going to take a chance on themselves into the unknown? It's almost like you are stood on a cliff, and that cliff is employment. You're safe, you're away from the edge, but when you're stood on the cliff, you can see other people, others who are flying in parachutes. They're gliding around and heading off into different places. Those are the people who leapt off the cliff. So if you think that you're an entrepreneur, there'll come a time where you need to take that leap. It's a total leap of faith. You might have no one else who believes in you at that time except yourself. And only you can make that decision to leap. The first thing you have to realise is that when you leap off that cliff, you're gonna fall. And you may hit the cliff edge. You may hurt yourself, and it's not going to be easy. And that is basically the fear which keeps the majority of people on the cliffside, looking out at everyone else, going, that looks good, but it's not for me. Whereas deep down inside you right now, I guarantee there's a part of you which is saying, what if? What if I took the chance? And the reality is, you have to ask yourself the question, what is the worst that can happen? And I guarantee once you think about that question, the worst that can happen is not actually that bad. The worst thing that could happen for me through not leaping off the cliff was to get to 70, 80 years old and to look back at my life and think, what if I'd have leaped? What if I'd have taken that chance? What could have been? I'd much rather have leapt off and hit the floor, but known that I'd tried. And I can always climb back up the cliff. I can always climb my way back up into that safety net. The one thing for sure is that when you take the leap, you don't know if that parachute will open. That is the faith part. I'm not a religious guy, but that's about as faith. That's where faith comes into my life. I'd have faith in myself that I could make it happen. But the one thing for sure is that your parachute will never open if you don't leap off that cliff. So don't lie to yourself. Don't kid yourself that you're waiting for the perfect time. There is no perfect time. There are times which are slightly better than others, and that's for you to decide when is the perfect time for you to take that leap of faith. But ultimately, you're going to have to take it at some point, and that is the reality. And that's what separates the entrepreneurs from the wantrepreneurs. The people who want it but aren't willing to leap. So with that said, have you got it in you?